Hello and welcome to Warhammer Joey with me, Joey, and today's episode is a bit of a talky one. We're just going to have a chat about tournaments because Adepticon is 2 days away. 2 days. Like, today is Tuesday, and I leave on Thursday. That is 2 days. I'm nervous, in a good way. But, yeah, I'm going to America for the first time in my life, on my own, as well, additionally. To Chicago, yep, in 2 days. So I have a rough itinerary of what's going to happen at Adepticon. So if you're going to be there, please seek me out. None of this like, is Joey there? And then walk away. No, because if I see you and then you're like, I know who you are, I will just come up to you. I had a bit of like, at the ETC where people were, I think, a little bit shy. Don't do that. No. We know each other quite well now. It's been a while, hasn't it? Like a year, if you've just joined, a couple of episodes or so. But that's fine. Just come and say hello. I'm not scary at all. So Thursday, I arrive at about 3-4-ish in the afternoon. And I'm pretty much just going to be having a look at the hotel and hanging out and scouting places, and there's a pool, so I'll probably have a swim or something. That'd be awesome. Yeah, and just, hanging out and probably going to bed fairly early because the time difference and jet lag and so on and so forth. Friday, I should be having a crew for the weekend, which consists of Mario, Voices of Mars, Eric Gonzalez, and Jay, and who features quite often in Chung's videos. So they will be helping me out and being my assistants of sorts for Saturday and Sunday. On Friday, however, 2 of them are playing in a Malifaux tournament. So I think I'll just be wandering around, hanging out with the booth or, checking out the Malifaux tournament, maybe doing a little bit of games coverage. Not quite sure yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to just having a bit of a get to know people day. So if you are in Adepticon, Friday, if you're there, come and say hi. It's probably when I'm going to have the most opportunity to be talky. The rest of the time, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be filming. If you want to be interviewed for any reason, you've got a blog, a podcast, and YouTube stuff, you're really good at gaming, your army's amazingly painted, let me know. Send me an email on Facebook, Twitter, or here, and then I'll seek me out over the weekend, and then I can get something filmed and ready. And yeah, those are my Adepticon plans. Of course, there's lots of people going. Off the top of my head, if I miss anyone out, I'll probably include it in the description. But there is me, Chung, Les, Nick, Oasis Rising, Mario, Port Ichiban. Can't make it because he's in Japan. Ichiban. In Japan. Sorry, I'm going to make that song for you, Hugo. And we're very sad that he can't make it. More sincerely sad than that face, but we are. I'm roomies with Miranda, aka Wargamer Girl, so maybe we're going to get some videos done of the War Machine, maybe Malifaux variety. No rude jokes. No. But that'll be fun. That'll be really nice to, get to know people. Who else have we got going? Van. Blue Table Pinnacles? I don't know, lots of people. So yeah, probably list to who's going down below. I'll be here, there and everywhere over the weekend. Other tournament news. South Coast GT, one of the biggest tournaments, if not the biggest tournament in the UK, that isn't Games Workshop related, was this weekend, and if you've been watching these videos from the start, you may have heard the name Andy Avery pop up every now and then. He is the giant of the Giant's Lair, and he bloody won it! Well done! This was my gaming mentor, and tournament buddy where he'd just make fun of me because I've got a rubbish army and I can't play very well. But he spent ages trying to teach me. And I'm really proud, not in a patronising way, just like, I know that guy, and he won South Coast GT, you know, and he's been awesome. He's a lovely bloke as well, and honestly, I think a bit of a scary genius. Scary because he's like huge and 6'5", but yeah, congratulations Andy Avery and the Giants Lair for having the coolest winner of all time. Well done. What else have we got? Tournaments. I'm going to be playing in a tournament in the Giants Lair in June. I'll find the dates to that and put it down below. Probably another one as well at some point in the year. I might go back to Cardiff this year to Firestorm Games and do another tournament. If Tribute or Clash of Swords are going again, I might attend. And then we've got in August, there is Games Day in Cologne. Why Germany, you ask? Why would you go? Who's in Germany? Riddle me this. Who do we know that's a YouTuber that's in Germany? Is it girl painting? It is girl painting. So she's issued me a challenge and she's going to be my coach of sorts. She issued me the challenge of, can I get a finalist pin in the Golden Demon? No? I don't know. If you've been watching my videos, like, for a while, every now and then I do a bit of a painting tutorial of sorts. Not that I'm, tutoring anyone, but just, what I've done. More like, what I did with this is more the kind of video that I do. But my painting standards or skill is, a decent tabletop average, like decent tabletop, nothing, like the general slogan for this channel and me in life is Jack of all trades, master of none. And that I think applies to my painting ability. I'm alright, not amazing. Sometimes I do like a cool effect on something or like good at colour blending and someone's like, oh, that's pretty good. But no one's been like, wow. So me and Girl Painting are going to be doing can she teach me to paint amazing? We're going to be probably painting this miniature on Google Plus live, maybe. But with that comes the question, which category do I enter? Do I enter... my thoughts are Monster for fantasy or Lord of the Rings. I might veer more towards Lord of the Rings because I haven't done it before and I think the miniatures are cool. So yeah, I'm nervous about that one, but that's in August where I should be attending that. So leave comments about whether you're going to Adepticon, whether you're going to Games Day in Cologne, what I should be painting, or which category rather, or for a beginner, a first entrance, which do you think would be a good, sensible choice? And who is going to the October Valhalla? Me? You as well, maybe? Or should you book it now? Yes, you should. Here is a clip of how awesome this place looks. think you'll agree, that is the coolest log hut with pool and bar and stuff that has ever existed. Oh, so I think that place is Salt Lake City? Could be wrong. In Utah. And I'll be going there in October with Chung. I believe it's a week-long event of which we will be, hanging out. Probably playing some games. Filming lots. And just like admiring the awesome view. Not to forget the Grumpy Gamers tournament, also in June. That is a Beasts of War / Templars Crusade event, of which I'll be there. No idea what I'm doing there. I couldn't even tell you. I think I'm just there to talk to and stuff. I believe the word panel was involved. Links to that and pretty much all of the tournaments or threads that they exist down below. So I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter whether there were any tournaments that you guys were going to. A few that were mentioned have already happened, South Coast UT and a Malifaux one this weekend. But if you were interested, it's on my Facebook page for some. There's a Malifaux and War Machine Hordes one at the Giant's Lair on May 11th, and I think there's another one, a 40k 500 point tournament on the 7th of the 7th, 2013, in Trinhertz. So yeah, have a look on there if there are any tournaments that you're interested in. If you like Malifaux, War Machine, and can make your way to Plymouth, go to the Giant's Lair. I always advise it. It's the birthplace almost of my videos, but less weird. So yeah, tournaments. Are you interested? Do you like them? You should, because they're really cool. Different types of tournaments, of course. I've discussed it briefly, but basically, if you are a newcomer or a new gamer of sorts, you've got two types initially. You've got a Games Workshop tournament where anything goes. If it's in the rulebook, that's what you can take with the point allowance that you are given. Normally 2,500 points in England. I'm not sure whether it's different anywhere else. You've got ETC rules, which are pretty, it's a comp of sorts. So comped events where they basically don't allow you to take certain special characters, and they boost lesser armies to sometimes have more points because they suck. What else? Or, allow you to take extra things or disallow certain magic spells because they're overpowered, or, basically cap things so you're not allowed to annihilate someone, and it makes it a bit more even kill. So if you've chosen a less popular army, a comped event is what you want to go to. And yeah, the atmosphere of tournaments is actually amazing. I think it's something that isn't really focused on too often, but there is often, meals, some beverages of the appropriate variety depending on your age group. Thought I'd add that as a disclaimer. And yeah, just a lot of fun. It's an excellent way to meet new people and to kind of open you up to where you are, maybe a state or your country. England's fairly small, so I've met a few people in Cardiff where I stayed with one of the tournament ladies and was able to get lifts with people to go to other tournaments because you start to make that kind of network. So yeah, if you are a new gamer and you kind of don't know, I would definitely advise testing out a few of the tournaments if you are interested, and you don't know where to go, and you are primarily in England, because I can probably help you out there. Send me an email and I will point you in the right direction of people that I know and have met that I can say, this guy, this lady is lovely. Have a word with them about new tournaments in this area that you are close to, and tag along. It is worth it, and it really does help you learn the game and just make some friends. So yeah, there we go. That's my tournament news. There will be more details and lots of links and stuff down below. As I said, comment on Adepticon. Are you going to be there? Do you want to hang out with me? Do you want an interview? And what should I film? Valhalla, are you going to be there? Why is it awesome? Games Day Cologne, are you going to be there? What category shall I enter? And email me if you want some advice on tournaments. That's it. So, like if you like this, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you not on the Mini Wargaming live show on my usual time on Thursday, but I will be live at some point with Chung on the mini wargaming, so keep an eye over the weekend. If you want to catch a live show of me and Chung and others live at Adepticon, I will be talking you through some stuff while I'm there. And yeah, I'll see you then. Wish me luck. Ooh.